everybody, welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're a current subscriber. Today we're doing Turbine Carbine. This one's from Ron.
Look at the rating, though. That's a very high rating.
And 90%. Yeah, this is a good mission. I always like this one.
Oh, we're gonna spawn at the warehouse. Fuck, we're gonna be driving pretty far. Man, I guess you like the scenery, so. I don't think you care
Yeah,
too much about driving. Fuck it, right?
you have this. You have to steal a Lost Man. It's the on the
I can't,
burrito van.
I can't stress this enough. Every time I play this with randoms, they just start throwing bombs and shit. Like you can't do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
13.
mission
No
you cannot
explosives.
cannot blow up the vehicle. Don't do it. But yeah,
Gotta get us.
people are really impatient and
Damn it.
carefree.
Trying to stab the car, but I guess I'll never get to.
Don't you wrecking my car? Only I'm allowed to wreck it.
Oh, that's not right. I mean, as soon as you say that, you almost run into something.
Yeah.
Look, this car looks similar to what you drive in real life almost.
No.
Well,
I drive a sedan. I don't drive an
what's
SUV.
what's not a car? It's not car shape. You look like you almost drive an SUV kind of car. Like you know, it's almost in that shape.
My car is not like my car's like a bigger sedan. It's not
Yeah.
a smaller one.
Oh yeah, careful on this turn. I remember I was helping you sell your nightclub, and I had to take this road, and I almost drove off. The tree actually saved it because I drove off by accident. There was a tree right there that stopped it. I couldn't brake in time because an AI pulled in front of me. Scenery in this shit, like holy shit. You don't get this in you don't. Oh well, Tartik, you do get this in modern games, but this is all you get. You don't get attention to detail.
Oh yeah.
Like oh my god, like this is why I say gaming back then had a better feeling than it does now because it had better attention to detail. I believe you know, people are still playing GTA 3 Let's Plays and shit. Like people are still actually posting shit. Like that game's 24 years old. That is crazy to think about.
Is it the original game or the definitive edition?
Both of them. Like original and the definitive. He's like doing both. The original is being played more because I don't know. You know, it had
It's a
that aspect
classic.
of it. I
It's a
feel like
good
GTA
game.
3 original like was probably better because you got to think the GTA original have that trashy feeling. You know, you seen like, because New York, you got to think New York is not a clean city. There's like
No.
papers everywhere. If they took that aspect out, you know, the definitive edition where the roads are clean, but they're with the original they have like papers everywhere. That's how it should have been.
Hmm. They probably could have done the trilogy a lot better than they did. They
I just feel
probably just
like
rushed.
you think Rockstar, you think of
I don't.
Rockstar,
I
maybe
mean,
they
I thought it
probably
was
better.
fun. I didn't. I mean, at least when I played
You
Vice
gotta
City,
think like
I need to still
Rockstar was
beat
the one
it.
that made the
So.
trilogy. It was Grove Street Games, and Grove Street Games were ones that made the mobile versions of the trilogy. So they didn't know how to make a console version, but I give them credit for trying though.
Yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna like retry it or remake it again. Or if they'll just stay with what they
No,
have.
no, hey, you were fucking close, my guy. Damn, trying to kill us and shit.
Well, I
Kidding me
mean,
like,
I think it'd be
dang,
okay.
tank.
But no,
Oh
that
my
ball
god,
is
though.
fun to drive.
Look at this sniper up here. God dang, bro. Where's that fucking sniper at? Jeez, bro. Oh, shit, I'm just dropping them like flies. Hell yeah.
We need a new Uzi right now. Change it all.
Yeah. How we gonna do? Yeah, that took no time. Let's go.
Yeah, so you just want to take the burrito van.
You see this road?
Yep.
You know what I might actually do, Tarzan? You know, for once, I'm gonna take this waypoint. I'm gonna do it for once for the channel. I'm gonna take this whole waypoint. I'm not gonna cut. I'm gonna take this whole waypoint there.
You're gonna take
Fuck
the
it, right?
whole waypoint.
Hell yeah. I wanna see the mountains and shit. I might not get this in GTA 6. I wanna see the mountains. I wanna see the scenery. Because you and I both know the night before GTA 6 drops, I'm gonna drive around this map for one last time for a while, so. Yeah, if we ever, well, we praying for the day that ever happens. I think one thing I never did, Tank, was take the whole route. And that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh shit, now I'm going
Just-
down the fucking mountain. Shit.
Time for me to take the route. I've never done this
You can
before,
tell
but
how like carefree driving.
at least you don't do that in real life. Oh god. Oh my god. Bro, you're about to run into me and shit. Like, motherfucker don't even care in this game. He's like, you know what? Fuck the law of the trap. I'm gonna run into everything.
I drive so much because I drive the 4 Plus every day, so
You just went.
I have to drive around a million square foot facility, so
Viewers probably thinking, what the fuck am I doing? You know what? I'm doing something I've never done before.
so it's in
I'm
reality
gonna take the whole route.
I do a lot of driving.
Yeah, like you ran into that and you took the whole beam down because you drove too fast.
But even when I drove to like to Michigan and all that, it really didn't even feel like anything to me. I've done so much driving in my life between like the 4 Plus and then this game and everything else.
If you thought Chicago was cold, Michigan's definitely colder.
Well, they're about the same.
Because they're like close. Nah, Michigan's not closer to Canada. No, Michigan is closer actually. It's
Well,
like on the
actually,
border.
well,
Basically.
I literally drove to the Canadian border, literally.
You didn't drive over it.
No, I had to literally make sure I didn't go to the Canadian border because they wouldn't force you to turn around.
You got to think. There's actually a building, and there's actually a building somewhere where you went. Half of it's in the U.S. and the other half's in Canada. It's actually pretty impressive. They built a building on the border, so half it's in Canada and half it's in the U.S.
Yeah, I know years ago they like redid the Canadian bridge over there. Um, so it's like a little bit different than what it used to be.
Yeah, because a library basically like you can. That's the only way you can cross the border freely. As long as you're in that building, you can cross that border anytime you want. You just can't do it if you're outside that building. But if you're inside of it, you can cross to Canada anytime. They won't say nothing.
Hmm.
But if you cross it outside, they'll tell you to go
Yeah,
back. You're
because
not supposed to
the
cross
thing
right
is,
there.
I've been to the pier down there in the past, and
You see a bunch of ships there that sit there.
I've seen the cargo ships go by. It was really cool on the lake. And I saw Canada on the other side, but I never stepped foot over there. So
Damn,
I'm
how fucking
technically,
deep is that lake? God damn.
well, it's pretty deep.
Yeah, for a cargo ship to be there, yeah. Oh, this cutscene.
Well, if it isn't little old Miss Laugh Minute.
It treats my character differently because you notice they say Miss or Mister. That's how they design these. It's actually pretty cool. Like they'll treat one character different than the other, but in terms of gender. But that was a fun little mission. Actually, took the way it told me to take. Fuck it, we ball. I mean, shit. Oh, that contact mission. We're almost on the playlist.
Alright, well, we'll see
Pretty.
you guys in the next one.